Hi guys, Kez182 here, and welcome to my first ever Let's Play of Spyro 3, or Spyro Year of the Dragon, if you want to be picky about it, but yeah. So you might be wondering why I'm not going to play the first or second, and that's because I've recently, last year I completed them both, so I don't fancy going through it again, but funnily enough I didn't finish Spyro 3 again, so that's what I'll be going through since it's the more fun game in my opinion. What am I doing? I don't want to load the game. We want a new game, thank you. Right. Yes. We can have a save icon. We can have Spyro, Sparks, Hunter, Moneybags, Zoe, Nork. And we're just going to go with Spyro because he is adorable. Hello? What are you doing in this land? Hungry for eggs, it seems. Well done, Bianca. Nice to see they're all trying to run after her as well.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness.
Then why are you only bringing one here?
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Desperately trying to rescue the dragon trapped in the hole.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
After you then, since you're so enthusiastic about it.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
So yeah, that begins our adventure. They've sent Spyro to rescue the eggs stolen by the sorceress and her henchmen. If you didn't already see that. And like any other Spyro game, well, like in the original trilogy, you know, the good games, you'll always have to collect gems. Don't know why. Well, don't really know why dragons would need gems, other than for the moneybags guy, who just rips you off constantly, stealing your monies. But that's it. I never really understood why you got to collect all the gems to complete it, but it's nice. I love collecting games. Well, games where you collect things. There aren't enough of them these days, which is why I treasure these Spyro games so much. Great games. Right, you also notice, if you've played the first game, you cannot swim. As soon as you touch water, you die. But not in this one. We can soak up the lovely hydrogen. Spyro learnt to swim in Spyro 2, But in this game, since it's the third, you'll keep all the abilities, which includes swimming and bashing the ground, which, well, there's not much meaning to bashing the ground, but I can't remember what other abilities you learn. There might have been the only ones, but it's nice that you get to keep them. Right, Zoe, what do you want?
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons. To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
Ah, yes, the horrible camera. Mainly because of, you know, the old PS1 controller. So you can only move the camera with the shoulder buttons. Not very nice. I seem to remember using the right stick in the third game when I was younger, but clearly I didn't. And to be honest, when I was little I didn't really care about the camera, so whatever. Well, hello.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh?
And what?
How sad.
And what?
Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came
No.
Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000
Oh,
years.
really?
Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Because you might take your cloak off and reveal your true form, eh? Right, so she said we can't find eggs because she's hidden them so well. Well, looky here. Isabel. As you can see, each time you find an egg, it'll display like a little animation of the dragon doing its thing, and it'll always have a name, which is a nice touch, adds a bit more personality to it, which is why I like it so much. In the first game you'd have your dragons, which would always say something to you, but then in the second you just get talismans and orbs, which were really quite boring. But these little dragons are nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's get all the gems then. As you can see, we need them for that big fat money guy we walked past. Money bags. As you can tell by his sack with the gem, he's obsessed with them. Hello, Hunter.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different
What?
world.
No.
You'll have to glide to get across to it.
Where?
Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Yeah, okay. Kinda want these gems first, thank you. Oh, what the? No.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just
Yes,
press the
yes.
triangle button at the end
I'm
of your
sure
glide.
everyone already knows this. Just let me get the gems, Chris. So yeah, to reach further distances, you'll be able to glide and fail, like me. When what you really want to do is press X and X again. You can glide to another platform and head bash randomly, if you like me. And pressing triangle at the end of a jump, of course, will give you a bit more height.
To get the best glide distance, press the X button while walking.
Yes. Or you could charge forward as well, and that gives you a bit more distance, like this.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Where? And why didn't you tell me sooner? Coltrane. That's nice. They're like little puppies. Got any more eggs you've been hiding from us?
There's definitely something shiny at the bottom of this hole. I was about to jump down there, but I think I hear running water, and I hate to get wet.
Oh.
It's a cat thing.
No. Not the fur. Not the silky fur. Ooh. Right, so as well.
This is a
Oh, you could
super
explain
fun
it for me,
power-up,
Zoe.
Spyro.
Go ahead.
Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
So yeah, this is a power-up. Really interesting. Like you glide here. You say you went in the power-up. You can fly like a real dragon. But it only lasts for a limited amount of time. You could get these kind of power-ups in the second game, but you'd need to defeat a certain amount of enemies to unlock each power-up gate. Which is... it's a bit annoying, but wasn't particularly hard. Right, as you'll see up here, if I can see, there's a little hole there that I'll need to use the power-up to get to, and we might just find something nice, or something shiny. Don't know how Hunter spotted it if he didn't come down here. No, we're running out of time! Yes! Hi, Amy. So, that's all the eggs around this side of the hub. What have we missed? Oh, I already got those gems, did I? Right, let's continue. Oh! Gems! Wait. Could have sworn I saw a barrel there. So yeah, these barrels you can just charge and they'll break. Or you can flame them. Like so. Whereas the vases here, you try flame them and they just go red. You need to charge them to break them. And get the gems. Not too difficult. But yeah. It's different. Hello there. What's wrong?
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my
What?
home has stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Maybe. But how did you know the exit got here? News travels quickly. So yeah, you need to get a certain amount of eggs to unlock the later levels. It would take too long to reach 10. We've already got 3. Without even going on a level. Right, here. This rock. If you see, you can flame it, charge it. Yeah, and it moves a bit. But what you really want to do is jump on top of that thing and head bash to find Liam underneath. Don't know how it got in the rock, and I don't know how the egg doesn't smash anyways when you're headbutting it. But whatever. Whatever. The sheep here, the little sheepsies, you flame them, charge them, whatever, they'll drop a butterfly, which is used to heal you, really. Sparks will eat it, and he'll change colour depending on if you've already taken some hits. Yellow is healthy, blue means you've taken a hit, green means 2 hits, and after that, Sparks will disappear, and if you get hit again, Spyro will die, so you get quite a few chances.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode.
Ah,
This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly.
yes, we want to change that.
If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
Don't know why that's not a default anyways, but yes.
Your camera is now in active mode and will move faster. If you don't like it, come back and see me.
No,
Change
no,
it yourself by
I love
using
it.
the options
I
menu.
won't need to come back. Thank you. Right. Hello.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it.
No.
But I don't want to get
Get
my
in
fur
there
all
and get
wet.
it.
Maybe you could get
Maybe
it.
you
You
could.
can dive underwater by pressing the square button.
You
when
know
you're
so
on the
much about
surface,
swimming.
And charge underwater by holding down the square button.
So yeah, just like in the second game, once you unlock the swimming ability, it's the same. You can swim in water with X, goes quite slow. You can press square, do a little bit of a charge. Or you could keep hold of the square button to just go crazy in the water. Crazy fast. Bubbles coming out the back end, which just always amused me because immature. Bruce. Very talented Brucey. So that's all the eggs. Just need to polish off the gems. That, in about, well, in most levels, you'll find that there's about 300, 400 gems max to find. At least in the first few levels. So I'm guessing in the hub we've got 400 gems to find. Either way, it won't take long. There's only a few left. Alright, little Spark sign. Spyro, I've got a special task with Sparks. Meet me back here later. Zoe. Yeah. You don't actually get to know what that is until pretty much until you've beaten the world, so that's kind of useless for a long time. And here you'll find out what this is for later. Hello?
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, and my portal just disappeared right in front of me.
What?
If you
No.
will find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal will turn on again.
Do you reckon? 14. I have 5. So I'll help you later, Seal. And yet another portal that needs activating with eggs. This one, 20. So that one's going to take a while. But it'll be a time attack anyway, I think, which is one of the horrible challenge levels, so I'll leave that for now. But since we've completed the level, I think I'm just going to talk to old Moneybags.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you.
Yeah, it's
here.
funny. What are you doing here?
Haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman
Oh,
she is.
really?
Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Is that what the eggs are for?
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Let me think. To rescue the kangaroo or not? Yeah, sure, why not?
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Just because 300 gems is making you so rich.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Money back, please.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
And how do
Yeah,
you know?
And the weird thing is, after they left...
Are you
pretty much
1,000
the
years
world
old,
just sort of
little
went with
kangaroo?
them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Okie dokie. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the part here. Sorry I couldn't get any levels done, but they do take a while and I quite like to complete them in each part. So yeah, see you later. When I come back, I'll probably go for Sunny Villa. So yeah, see ya.